Dr. Frantzman, is Israel prepared, if she is hit from the south and the north, to defend herself?
Yes, I think not only is Israel prepared, but Israel has spent the last 2 decades preparing for just this eventuality, which is that it's built iron domes, it's been confronting tunnels in the south, it's confronted the Iranian threat, Hezbollah has 100,000 missiles, and with the best technology in the world, including the F-35 fighter, many of which are supplied by the Americans or purchased from the United States, Israel is definitely ready, and it's a contingency that Israel is certainly planning for, and one that the public is also prepared for.
You spend a lot of time in the south and in the north covering news. People who read your articles understand you could conceivably be known as an expert. So I'm going to ask you, when we talk about war between Hezbollah and Israel, between Hamas and Israel, we're talking about a large group of numbers and a large group of people who have the weapons to do the job. And I'm talking about Hezbollah with 150,000 of those rockets that are GPS guided. What's going to happen in Israel if you have 200,000 deaths in Tel Aviv alone?
Well, I think no matter what, in the end of the day, Israel has been training in terms of what it's called the Home Front Command. It's been training people and telling them that when there are sirens, you need to go in your shelters, you need to let the Air Force handle it. Obviously, in terms of an all-out rocket onslaught from the south and the north, Israel can't stop every single rocket. So what Israel does is it stops the rockets that are heading for sensitive civilian areas or military installations, and that's what Israel's planning for. And I think in the end of the day, Israel is the most technologically advanced military almost in the world. And this is what it's going to have to confront. And I think the citizens of Israel have to know that there could be difficult days, but in the end, Israel will prevail against its serious adversaries.
But how do you handle 200 deaths in Tel Aviv alone?
Well, hopefully there won't be 200 deaths in Tel Aviv alone. Hopefully, basically, there will be 0 deaths in Tel Aviv. I think that if there are deaths, Israel has the search and rescue capability. It has the medical facilities to deal with that. It has the foreign support in the United States and other countries in the world who will assist it. And I think that Israel has shown over the last decades that during the Second Intifada, for instance, when 800 Israelis were killed, Israel will soldier on and Israel will be fine in the end.